Hi Virgos. We are doing a air energy reading for our Virgos to follow up with our air energy circle reading that we did earlier for our Virgos. Virgos. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Interact with the channel to have all the right vibes and what resonates to help you with healing and give you clarity for our Virgos. Here we go. Current energy for Virgos. Current energy for Virgo. Okay. Ooh, Ace of Swords was coming in the reverse, but I read all of my cards in the upright. Okay, so some words are being said, or you're being intellectually balanced with your words, or balancing all of your words. Current energy for Virgos. Current energy, strength. You're showing that your strength and or strength is also the Leo card, okay? Also the number 8 might be significant for you. Current energy for Virgos. Current energy for Virgos. Current energy for Virgos. Current energy for Virgos. Ooh. Okay, so you have all of your worldly possessions together, Virgo, that you are in the process of, if not already mastered, and are in control of your finances or your worldly possessions, that you are in the process of doing that. I say that because this flew out with it as well in the reverse, but I read all of my cards in the upright, which is 6 of Cups, okay? And 6 of Cups is generational wealth, of having to pass on, like, emotional, I want to say emotional, because it came in the reverse, which is so awkward for this card, but usually it's of having to like pass on like knowledge or value to your child, and or for them to you. And but this came in the reverse, but I read them all in the upright so we could see what it is that needs to be addressed and corrected or helped and healed, okay? But that is the 6 of Cups that came out, okay? So like, yeah, but having to pass on a wealth of knowledge to your children, and or preparing your generational wealth. Cups also is a water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And cups means like the sense of emotion, you know, so it's happy emotions here. Possibly it hasn't been recently. There's been some disconnect. We'll get down to the bottom of that though. Okay, and again, Ace of Swords. Swords means air. Air is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But however, so swords is air. Air are words. Okay, so words, you've been able to intellectually balance how you speak and how you express yourself, or how you make yourself understood, okay? And again, strength, you've been showing strength with that possibly, but we're gonna clarify everything. And or also this is a Leo. And then this Ace of Pentacles is also earth sign meaning you, Virgo, or Taurus, or a Capricorn, okay? So it's all of the sign, all of the signs. So you have air, fire, well, somewhat fire, because this is literally just one of the fire signs, which is Leo, and then earth, and then cups. Future advice for Virgo. Future advice for Virgo. Okay, the world. The world, okay? So this actually, just the way it came out, it was like, it wasn't supposed to, but it's like, no, bam, I'm coming out. And you're in the world there for future advice of what we see. You know, not or what we see, but what the energy is feeling is that the world. So you're becoming, or you are worldly, you're making the step forward to balance yourself, okay, of making your dreams come true, Virgo. Yeah, that's beautiful. An infinity of love with that infinity symbol. But okay, future advice for Virgo. Future advice for Virgo. Future advice for Virgo. Okay, Ace of Cups, you've balanced your emotions now. Ace of Cups again means emotions, and water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and with the heart, and it came in the upright, so that's beautiful, is that you've learned to be able to balance your emotions about something or just within yourself. And yeah, that's absolutely beautiful. Possibly offer your cup now to someone because you've balanced yourself. Future advice for Virgo. Future advice for Virgo. Oh, okay, those are a lot of cards. We're gonna read them. Okay, so you're no longer in your head with the world. This is beautiful for current energy, okay? So, okay, what we see here are the Nine of Swords in reverse. I read them all in the upright, okay? So 5 of Wands and also the Sun. 5 of Wands means a fight, and the Sun is illumination. Then 3 of Wands, and then 3 of Cups, okay? So swords, again, being words, or just being up and not being able to sleep at night. You're in your head a lot, okay? And there's like a lot of words that you are not wanting to discuss or share or go over. You're kind of like over the situation because it was in the reverse. So that's good that you're no longer in your head. Also, the 5 of Wands, meaning a disagreement or a fight. This was in the reverse, so that means that the fight is over or you're putting an end to it. Also, Sun, which is an illumination, is in reverse. We put this in the upright. This Sun could also be a fire sign, which is a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo, okay? And basically with this card, was in the reverse, so it's like something isn't illuminated, something hasn't clicked just yet, okay? And I think that is having to do with work, because Wands means work, and it's also fire, again, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. But there's like 3 different options that you have. It seems like you might be leaning towards like this main one, but you're keeping these 2 options also. It seems like you're wanting to travel for your work, or you're like imagining or you're planning the stages of having to close out a chapter in your life to move forward and journey forward. That's absolutely beautiful, okay? That came in the upright. So did the celebration, which is 3 of Cups, okay? Also meaning water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, but there's a celebration going on here that might be happy, not might be, but it's a happy emotion, possibly with your 3 of Wands, which is your work. So you're going to be celebrating about a situation with work, which is absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and put these back and see which one card we could have to close out what our future advice is for Virgo. Future advice for Virgo. Overall future advice for Virgo. Also, take a look at my last video that I just posted for you, Virgo, okay, which is my air energy circle. An energy circle basically is what's currently in your energy. And with it being currently in your energy, then it breaks down from the start of the center of your energy all the way around through all of the phases of what you're feeling and what you're going through. And then I follow up with advice from the moon, which helps you to guide you through those steps and phases of your energy circle, okay? And within that energy circle, it was a lot going on in the sense of having to have friends and colleagues at the center. And then it was discovery, of you discovering yourself or discovering a situation or getting more information about a situation. And then it was also about, what was that other? So it was friends and colleagues, and then you had discovery, and then it was, what was that? It was behind a mask, where you were behind a mask, and then the next step was commitment, and then four angels and deceit. And so there seemed like there was emotion. And the reason why I'm bringing all of this up to you now is just because of this Ace of Cups coming here in the upright, the World and the Ace of Cups. So it's like you have learned now to then make the decision to balance out everything. Go back and look at that video with the Virgo air energy circle, okay? That was posted earlier. And also look in the description below and also on my About Me tab for my email address if you have any questions or concerns, or you want any private readings or energy readings. I'm open and available to do that, and also be your personal shopper for your sages and also for your crystals. And crystals are our elements that we've been blessed with from God here on earth to be able to have also help center and heal us, as well as prayers. So make sure you check out my email again, airenergywithcoco@gmail.com. Okay, Virgo? But yeah, I see big progress from what we saw with that energy circle. It's amazing. Okay, so future advice for Virgo. One last card. Future advice for Virgo. 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 Okay. Oh, two of them. Okay, yep. So you went into a good hermit mode. Okay, for future advice is that you've gone into hermit, which for me is amazing. It's where you kind of mute out. There was a mutable moon also in your energy circle earlier, but it's where you mute everybody out, like where you kind of not avoid, but you kind of void the noise and you hone in on what your true emotions, your true thoughts, and your intelligence on your own is to come up with your next plan, your next step. And even in here, it's like you see the star around her neck, and then it's like she's closing down the laptop. So if that even means having to put down social media for a while, then so be it. And then also what came out is your Six of Pentacles, okay? But I love a good hermit moment because that's time for you to be able to pull in and wiser up. And then you're also able within that hermit moment to get a light out and look for yourself at who is trustworthy, to be wise about your decisions, see where all the snakes are, and then your path moving forward. I even decided within my readings, some of my readings now, where it's just for, the overall, each sign, each zodiac sign readings, to focus more on the current energy and future advice, and then a narrative, rather than having to focus on past, what happened in the past, current, and then future, because the past is now the past. We're moving on because we're in our now, right? So you are wise, okay? You stepped into that hermit moment. You put down all of the social medias. You put down having to do like exactly, maybe not stopping work all the way, but you had to take a time to your moment within this hermit, and I love it. And then it brought you Six of Pentacles. Pentacles also meaning you, Virgo, or Taurus, or Capricorn, which is earth sign, okay? So within that hermit now brought you out here to the Six of Pentacles, where you're now able to offer yourself to maybe your kids more, or to other people, where you're able to gift them in the sense where it's not just wealth, but it's something that comes from the heart, to be able to give wholeheartedly what's best for you without having to deplete yourself. That was the third phase within that energy circle, was a decrease. That's right, a decrease. That's why I thought it was so beautiful to see this Ace of Cups, because it was friends and colleagues, Then it went to discovery, and then it went to a decrease, and then it went to behind a mask, then to commitment, and then your four angels, or angels from the four directions, deception, and then intuition, manifestation, and then a creative endeavor, and peace. So you found peace, and that's what was all in your current energy. And this is exactly what it's showing, and I love it. I absolutely love it. What you don't see underneath the deck is Page of Swords in the reverse. So maybe you're currently, page means to deliver, where you're offering somebody something, okay? So if it's a Page of Swords, swords means air, air means words. So it was in the reverse. I read them all in the upright, so that way we could get a clear view of what needs to be healed, or what needs to be worked on, or not worked on, but what needs to be addressed, and how to operate and move forward. So you are currently deciding to possibly not speak, or someone is not speaking to you. It could also be an air sign, which is a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Okay, I read them in the upright so we could see what's going on, because we're going to get another deck out to clarify. Then also is a Three of Swords. So with the Three of Swords, there's heartbreak going on there. There's either words going to be said, or you are going to say some word. You're going to hear some words, or you're going to be the one on the other end of having to say some words that are also hurting you and hurting somebody else, and or you're just divided straight, in the middle. But however, some words are going to be said that's heartbreaking, and there's like some sort of, there's heartbreak going on here with this Three of Swords of what you don't see. And also in the reverse is Knight of Wands. Okay, so that means work, where possibly you're not going to do work so fast, because remember this Hermit too, because you kind of had to pull into yourself or into the moment where you could reflect, right, and scout out exactly what you need to do. And I read them all in the upright though, okay? So a knight means fast movement. So Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, or Knight of Pentacles, that means fast of whatever the sign is. So however, this sign here, I say sign, which it's not that, it's the element, right? But however, this is fire. Wand is fire, and also it could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, okay? But it's like it's not coming in fast, so, or it came to a stop, okay? So that's what that is reading. And then also what you see here on top of the deck is, okay, so there is going to be a fight, okay? Five of Wands means that it's, a disagreement, a misunderstanding, an argument, or a fight, okay? And that's what you don't see. Also, or it could also, that's what it means, period, but with work. So it could be a fight with work or a fight with someone. We're going to clarify and get to the bottom of this too. Nine of Swords. So you are in your head. So you go from having to let things go because you're worldly. You decided to go ahead and get Virgo together, balance your emotions, and go into Hermit, readjust where your mind is and how you react, and in order for you to be able to offer these gifts of a gift to someone or to your children, or just, I guess maybe I'm wanting to say, but it's like I'm holding myself back from just being more present for your children. Of being more present for your children, okay? But it's just like, also you end up, this fight does come out and it does happen, and then so does you being in your head, or you're going to have a lot of words in your head. Maybe you're up late at night, or you're thinking, maybe you're writing, because again, swords is air is words, okay? So either you're rehearsing, or you're writing something, or you're talking a lot, or you're singing a lot, or you're rapping a lot, but you're in your head at night. So maybe you're doing a lot of this work at night and you're fighting with yourself, but we'll get down to the bottom of what this all is, okay? And then also your Empress energy, there you are, Virgo, okay? So that could be here, this earth sign, Queen of Pentacles, could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But I know and I feel that this is you, Virgo, where you are very protective. When a queen shows up, it means protection. Okay, so you're very protective of your pentacles. You're very protective of your earthly possessions. Okay, and that also, like, people come to you for, or you feel like people are around because of the flash or because of the earthly possessions. So that's what's going on there, but we're going to get down to the bottom of it. Okay, also, yeah, so for the Page of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands, to give the narrative, there is a judgment that was made, okay? It being in the upright, I believe that's you giving the judgment. Also, Page of Wands, so there was work to do. You had work to do, so you use the judgment to have work, and then also to have, say your piece, to talk or write your piece, of Six of Swords, and have forward movement. You decided to go ahead and journey forward, and by you doing that, you stepped into your King of Pentacles energy, which is you, Virgo, Capricorn or Taurus, but this is you, Virgo, where now it's like you're not emotional, you're not having to feel like you need to protect, because you just are. Okay, you are the king. And then Eight of Cups is not okay, because it's in the reverse. I read them all in the upright, but it's like, it's not too much of an emotional journey, but you're journeying, but you're not really journeying. You're somewhat stagnant there because of work, okay? And then the work has you there, and it's like you're looking off of all the what you've built, okay? And it's just like, but you see the city behind her, and then there's water over here, so it's like you're looking over like, okay, where am I gonna make my next move? Where's my creative endeavor, which we saw in your energy circle, but where's my next creative endeavor? And I feel like I'm gonna be traveling across the seas or across the pond, or across the water or something. And the Two of Wands, again, meaning fire, and that is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but with work. And it's like you see her holding the phone here, so it's like you've stepped into Hermit, you've made your plan. And again, Wands means fire, and it means work, a job, okay? So you have two directions to go, okay? And then Five of Swords, you're not going to be saying a whole lot of words. You're somewhat going to refrain from having to try to win every battle, okay? Because this Five of Swords means that, okay, you're in a fight or something, or because this is having to do with Page of Swords and Three of Swords and Knight of Wands, okay? So it's like you're not going to fight, you're not going to put up a fight, you're not going to go back and forth with the words, and I guess maybe to keep the situation going, if you are in a relationship, to keep the person that you're with, or you're just over it, and you're ready to balance your cup and offer your cup to who you're with or to someone else. We're going to get down to the bottom of it, but this King of Cups means that you're fully balanced with your emotions and everything. Everything has been put into perspective for you, and now you can offer your cup. But however, you're still in your head. So it's like you're in your head, and it's making your stomach hurt. It's like you have these four swords here, okay, with the Four of Swords, and it's beautiful outside, there's a lot going on, but you were just stuck in your head, and it's just you still feel this betrayal. You're gonna end up feeling that betrayal, because this, I think, this is the page. I feel like this whole set almost clarifies just this whole Page of Swords in reverse, of just not wanting to talk and not wanting to do it, and just focus on your pentacles and what's harvesting for you right now. Because why? There is a betrayal. You were stabbed in your back. It did say it as well in your energy circle, but there is a betrayal. There's going to be words that are said, or there were words said to you, or you're saying some words, and but everything is fine with that Ten of Swords, okay? Queen of Wands is in the reverse, so you're not as scattered anymore, but however, it's like you're not caring about this. Okay, so again, Wands is fire, that is Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and also Queen of Wands, it's just that she's very passionate. So it's like you've lost some sort of passion, or ignite, like whatever ignited your passion before has been lost because of this betrayal, or because of somebody stabbing you in the back, and everything is fine. Because you know what, Virgo, everything is fine. And if it's not fine currently, prayer goes a long way and it will turn around. The wheel will turn, okay? But however, that the passion is just lost. Yeah. And then the Fool is like, now you feel like God and the universe told you no, because the Fool, usually when it's in the upright like this, it's like, take a leap of faith, jump and do it, right? But this came in the reverse. I like to read them in the upright so that way I could get a full picture. But God is saying, or the universe is telling you, God and the universe is saying, no, just hold on, because justice is served. Also justice, this is the 11, okay? Number 11 might be significant for you. And also number 11 is a master number, and it's like a twin effect, okay? But however, you see the swords here, that's words being said, and also the scales being balanced, and this justice also represents Libra, okay? So I do see the strength being Leo, okay, here, and yourself, and which is Virgo, okay, Hermit, okay, Six of Cups, so that's somewhat of so maybe, yeah, your child is water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But I really think that either your friends or your colleagues or your love, your husband or wife, is either a Libra or a Leo. Yeah, especially with this the Ace of Swords, this justice for Libra, and then strength, and then these wands that have come up throughout the reading, excuse me. But however, it's like now you're going to have like some sort of financial offer, Page of Pentacles, which again is an offer, and or you're offering to give somebody money. And then Hierophant was in the reverse. Hierophant was also the card for Taurus. Also the number 5 might be significant for you, but this means truth, okay? Hierophant means truth. It means spiritual truth. It means the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you, right? Okay, and it's also means union. This means union of marriage, a spiritual union, okay? You could look up what Hierophant is. I'm not making that up. And then also the Page of Cups is in reverse. So you're not offering your cup anymore because you need to work on you, this Queen of Pentacles, okay? And yeah, you're just over a situation. But however, I'm taking my time. Usually I fly through it and I might speak a little quickly, but I really feel like this particular reading deserves a little bit more extra love and tenderness because of what I saw before with the energy circle, okay? And because I really want you to understand and for it to soak in. But however, to clarify, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and or to give the narrative of 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and Queen of Pentacles, you have 8 of Swords, so you are being held. Someone is holding you there, okay? But however, it's not too tight. These ropes are not too tight. And also remember to drink water, and also you could find your way out. Or maybe this Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this water sign will help you find and move your way through whatever obstacle or whatever issue that is holding you, whatever person might even be holding you, that this Cancer sign will be helping, or I said Cancer. So this water sign will be helping you. So maybe they are a Cancer, okay? But these ropes aren't too tight, but these are words, okay? These swords are words. And again, when it's an 8 of Swords, that means that someone is holding you, okay? That, or you're being held there, okay? If it were 9 of Swords, that means that you are holding yourself, but it is an 8 of Swords. So here is that, yeah, you're over it. So this fight and you being in your head, Queen of Pentacles, you step into your power and your strength to protect your finances and to protect your earthly possessions and your children possibly as well, because I'm looking at this little rabbit here, okay? But however, it's like your 2 of Cups is in reverse. You're not going to be sharing this again, okay? Because it's in reverse. So and it's also like the lion is there as well. But Five of Cups is like you're over a loss, because over here it's just like if it were in the upright, it would be showing us that yes, there's a loss, but you've conquered and you're okay with these 2 cups here that you're gonna save. These have been wasted, but you're here on land and you're standing, okay? But it came in the reverse. So that's like you trying to, not trying, but you manifesting the courage to move forward, okay? Also, that was in your energy circle as well. Empress is in the reverse, so you are really trying to balance your earthly grounding. But this Empress also stands for Taurus, which is the Hierophant we saw earlier, the whole truth. And this also stands for Libra. So the Empress card is Taurus and Libra. Hierophant is Taurus and spiritual union, and then your Justice card is Libra. Along all of my readings, I do give like a brief like rundown of all of the terminologies for the cards, so you're not kind of watching and not really understanding. 3 of Cups is that you're celebrating, yeah, because you're over it. You stood and yep, 3 of Wands. You went with the work. Now it's on and moving, because you possibly saw that what your dreams were that you were manifesting did not include whatever was going on with whoever you were in love with and or the marriage that you were in. And yeah, because illumination happened, okay? And or you decided to go ahead and let go whatever it is that had happened. No, I really feel like you're letting it the person go, or at some point you'll have an illumination to move forward with your person to work through it, because now you've temperance. Yep, that's why, because you've temperance. So if you do decide to stay with your person or go back to your person, it's because you've been illuminated to you viewing things completely wrong, that you had a different like understanding of everything, and you were able to temperance it out. Temperance also stands for Sagittarius, okay? But however, it's just like a balancing or tempering of the emotion and the fire, okay? So because you see what she has going on there. And then you are emotional still though. And however, it's like you're protective of your emotions now. You're super protective of your emotions, but just really, and you're trying to be compassionate and you're having to do the work, 7 of Wands. But it's like you hadn't put an end to a situation, or the situation that was going on before is not over with whoever it is that you were with, that whatever happened, it's not fast forward movement with this 8 of Wands. You don't have a clear understanding of what happened. Yeah, but however, you do have 9 of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is not going to be turning. The Emperor is in reverse. 10 of Cups is in reverse. King of Swords is in reverse. Ace of Wands, those in the upright. Okay, there's a lot going on. Virgo, this has been pretty... I took a lot more time than I normally do on my first set of cards for you, but let's go through this. Virgo. Again, my email address is in the description below and also in the About Me tab on my YouTube for personal direct readings, prayers, and or energy readings. Also for crystals. If you need crystals, special crystals, then don't hesitate to contact me, okay? airenergywithcoco@gmail.com for Virgo. For Virgo. You have to just really, Virgo, ground yourself. I'm just getting the energy to say that you are an absolutely beautiful human being. I do not know you directly, but however, you're absolutely beautiful. And sometimes we experience things in life that makes us stronger that we really felt were a breaking point. But it's really having to really show you and highlight where your blessings are, and or bring union and a new beginning, okay? Stop looking at the glass as half full, okay? Because it is full. Imagine it's this Ace of Cups overflowing of love, okay? Get out of your head. Don't let something that you might have that you might have seen or that somebody said, a third party of saying anything to you, don't even drown that out. Go into your hermit mode and use your intuition. Be intuitive, okay? I did not see the Queen of Swords, which Queen of Swords means that is protective towards intuition and also of words, and how to compassionately and intelligently relay those words, okay? So you really have to be intuitive, okay? And that's what you're being tested on within your energy circle. That's what it said, that intuition and manifestation that you are needing. You're being tested by God and the universe on using your intuition and being able to manifest, okay? What is for you, how to wax on and wax off. Okay, wax on, wax off. What is for you and what's not for you. Ace of Swords, clarify current energy for Virgo of Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords for Virgo. Clarify Ace of Swords for Virgo. Ace of Swords for Virgo. Ace of Swords for Virgo. I really feel like this weekend I need to do a follow-up reading as well, energy circle and then direct reading, because I had like, you know, I had a 2-hour break in between doing it, and usually I do it right after, so it's directly in the energy. But you know, I'm trying to like just make sure that it resonates and I'm going slower than usual, so I could make sure that all of what you need to know for helping assist you in your healing process and understanding the gravity of where you are, that, you know, that you're able to grab it. Grab some tidbits. Ace of Swords for Virgo. Okay, 2 cards. Ooh, okay, yes, your Ace of Swords. This is beautiful. In your Ace of Swords, you have completely mastered your words. You've completely mastered your intelligence of understanding how to use your intuition. With Ace of Swords, your current energy is saying, okay, yes, you are who you are. And if you were acting out of character, is because you were using your intuition. But however, you have to make sure that you understand how to control your emotions. This here, Ace of Wands, you've controlled your passion. Exactly what I was leading to is that you've been able to learn to control your fire, okay? Also meaning work as well, okay? And then you gained the world, okay? So you have a world of outcome for you, of you understanding yourself at a deeper personal level, okay? And to also break free from any type of codependency situation. Look at this. Let me just show you this closely. Do you see her here in the middle of the world? And you see this cup. Now you're ready to just dive in. It's absolutely beautiful. Dive into love. True, real love. Really look at the situation in a different, if there is a situation, a love situation, really look at it differently. And, you know, or this could also be about work, you know. But let's see. Current energy for strength for Virgo. I love the way it's turning around. This is beautiful. Strength for Virgo. Strength for Virgo. Strength for Virgo. Ooh. Strength, okay, I saw a card, 5 of Wands in the upright, which is a fight. Okay, strength for Virgo is King of Cups. Okay, so you or your person or this Leo is now fully rounded and balanced in every area of yours or her or his life, and available now because they're balanced worldly with their pentacles, they're balanced with their words and and how they articulate certain things. They're also balanced with their passions and work, which is the wands and fire of the Leo. And then also now they're balanced with their cup okay? So they could offer the cup now. So that is for your strength, which is also Leo. Beautiful, Virgo. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Current energy for Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. Okay, hold on. I think something might... Did something flip over? I don't think so. Okay. No. But this is good. This is progress. Okay. Current energy for Virgo. Okay. Oh. Okay. So now you are in your head. You might be even having dreams at night. There are a lot of words going on in your head with this Nine of Swords. You might have had a loved one pass on, and or that it's just you. It's like you're holding yourself there. To clarify this Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Okay. And this owl, it's like you're getting a message. There's like a message coming to you through this owl. I don't know if you love owls, or maybe there've been lots of birds around you or something, but it's like you're up at night, you're going through words, you're probably rehearsing. If you're an actor or actress, you're going over these lines, okay? And however, I say that because it's with money. The Four of Pentacles is here. You're going over words. Maybe you're even having to balance your checkbook because of these pentacles here. It's savings. The Four of Pentacles means saving. And then it's Queen of Cups is like you're protective over your emotions, and or it's a water sign that you're protective of. Maybe, yes, you are probably a mother or a father of a water sign, which is a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and it's like you are wanting to save. You're in your head about forward movement with this King of Cups here, water, Pisces, or Scorpio, or Leo. You're in your head about them because it's that you want to be able to give. Remember what I said, generational wealth, and or just having to really invest in your child where it comes to, just advice and the way you care for your child. It's like you're really wanting to do that and offer, like, you're wanting to save because you've spent so much energy and probably tears from what I saw in the energy circle on this lion, on this either King of Cups or Leo, and it's like now you feel like you've wasted so much time on that, and you're wanting to give your cup to your child, and you're in your head about that because you've spent so much time being emotionally drained. Yeah, of being emotionally drained from whatever situation it is having to deal with. Because you're in your head, so it's about like, it's okay again. All right, I'm trying to just gather the right words for you here, Virgo. Okay, but so you're in your mind about money. Either you're in your mind about money and what you've saved, okay, and or it's that you're in your mind because you feel like you need to be saving more towards your child, or towards you're wanting to invest into. You're not, okay, that's what it means. You're in your head because you don't want to. You don't want to offer your cup to someone. You're over it at this particular moment. Let me see what else we could get from there. Current energy, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups for Virgo. Okay. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups for Virgo. Ace, okay. The wheel's turned. Yep, the wheel is turned. Yeah. So you, in your current energy, have said, I'm moving on. The wheel has turned. I'm not on that anymore. I'm over it, basically. Or the wheel turning means God and the universe is saying for you to move forward. So you're going to let's see. Okay, you're going to go into union. Page of words. Okay, so there's words. Okay, so the wheel has turned, and I'm thinking it's like you are kind of deciding to go with your child and not go into union. And you're going to be saying that to someone, or maybe your partner, your partnership with work. Okay, what is this about? What is this about? Is this love, work, or, okay, a heartbreak and saving again? Okay, you're saving your love for someone who is real. The wheel has turned for you. You're going to be giving these words. Spiritually, you are getting the signs, and to not go into union with the person that you're in, because there is a Three of Swords. There's heartbreak. That's what's going on. There's heartbreak, and you're deciding to go ahead and save what you have invested. You've invested, let's say, these 4 pentacles, and you're now saying, okay, like, give it back to me. The wheel is turned for me. I need that back, because you have received some sort of sign that you have to have forward movement because of this heartbreak. And then what you see here is the Leo head here, the tiger, or the excuse me, the lion. Boy, or it breaks your heart to do that. So you're deciding to save your relationship, and then you might just go ahead, say some words that you need to say, and then you're going to be getting married. Because the wheel is turned. Like, you've decided to go ahead and turn the page and move forward and I think move forward from this heartbreak. And it's like the Page of Swords. Again, page means something being offered. And then it's here, the Hierophant, which is something spiritual. Again, a Taurus, this could mean. But however, I feel like this is union. Because also, so Hierophant is like all the truth, nothing but the truth. Give me the truth right now. So the Page of Swords is like words are coming in, and it's a spiritual situation, a whole truth, nothing but the truth, and or marriage. Ooh, Virgo, this is doing a number on me. Let's see. Just want to make sure I'm giving you accurate stuff. Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups. Of course, it's a book. Give me just one card next time, because you've mastered your words. It's a fight. You're fighting. You're in your head. It's a Two of Swords situation. You don't know if you should go this way, say this, or not say that. Also, they might be saying it, but however, you're nostalgic, and you just, the simple things in life is what you want. Also, that's the Wands with the Four of Wands, which is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But however, this Four of Cups means you're over it. You're getting signs. Also, mushrooms. You might be seeing mushrooms, which is communication from your angels and or God. And you're over these cups, and you just want, God and the universe is going to offer you this one cup. Okay, and you're now focused on this one cup. And then, yep, you're going to go into union, Two of Cups, and then it's lovers. But however, the Hermit card, so you pulled back. Okay, this now, you are going back and forth with me, Virgo. You might be doing that back and forth, because now you pulled, so this was about to be amazing, where it's like, okay, the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups is that, hey, you decide, you were in your head, there was a lot of stuff, there was a lot of fighting, yeah, but however, you've understood of how to communicate, and your intuition and intelligence is fully balanced now. But then yet it's just, okay, so there's two. So let me show you. Four of Cups, Ace of Wands, Five of Wands, Two of Swords, which is you're in your head, a lot of words. Also Four of Wands, which is just loving just simple things and family and union, okay? And then Two of Cups is between you two, where you share this cup, okay, or this union. And also there is like this fish, so maybe you're pregnant, or your wife is pregnant, or your girlfriend is pregnant, someone's pregnant. Two of Cups, but however, Two of Cups is that you are, you know, you're together, and then love. Okay, so lovers. So this is your lover, and you're deciding to go with that. But then, however, so that was perfect. But then this Hermit pops in there as well. So it's just like in a hermit, remember, that's where you become wise, and that's where you're able to get your flashlight out. You see that lantern? You're able to get it out, and you're able to light the path for you to have forward movement, and you're able to see that, wait, there's snakes here. Okay, there's a snake, and I need to be aware of who's in my energy, of who is really deceiving me and causing me with this Three of Swords. This has never happened before, where it's just a difficulty of getting out the word, not even getting out the right words, but the sense of having to explain or understand what's going on, because there was a lot of back and forth. That's overall what it is just a lot of back and forth. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Cups, current energy for Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. Current energy for Virgo. Okay, Queen of Cups. Of you're being compassionate. You're compassionate, and you are somewhat emotional right now. Okay, we need to email me at air energy for whatever Virgo this is resonating with or not. I might have lost a few people already watching, if there's anyone watching. But however, that email me at airenergywithcoco@gmail.com. And I feel like really you need some prayers, but however, a personal reading, and also some crystals to help you with your emotions and grounding yourself. You are Virgo. You are an earth sign, one of the strongest earth signs. Take off your shoes and your socks. Go to a park. Put your feet in some, you know, grass, soil, water, something, but ground yourself. And also to help balance out, I feel like there's a codependency situation going on here. Either you or your loved one or your work. It's like maybe you just really are focused on the money and you really can't let work go, but there's a back and forth. But however, it's straightforward. This is about love. This is about matters of the heart. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Future advice for Virgo, the world. 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 Oh, two cards came out. Okay, so you have a tower. Okay, so in your tower, you're able to be at one with yourself and reorganize within the tower. I love a good tower, because then you're able to step away from everyone and you're able to reflect on solely what's best for you and working on yourself and healing yourself. Okay, and that clarifies the world. So by you healing yourself and you focusing on Virgo, you gain the world. But then now here we have 10 of Cups, or excuse me, 10 of Swords in the reverse. So back, so betrayal. Okay, you're stabbed in the back, but it was in the reverse, you're stabbing someone in the back. So maybe that's what happened, is that there was a misunderstanding. That's why, okay, it's been stuck. Okay, so you have been the one maybe where you weren't really involved. You weren't able to really offer your cup to your wife or to your girlfriend or to your husband or boyfriend. Okay, and they were offering their cup, but then they pulled their cup back, and then they decide now to be balanced and give you their cup, offer you their cup, but you're not ready because maybe you've betrayed them already, or you've said some words already that were hurtful because you needed to defend yourself, or you felt that you needed to defend yourself, that you jumped to conclusions too quickly, and you decided to defend yourself. You're going to decide to defend yourself because this is future advice with the World, the Tower, and this. So you're deciding now to defend yourself, and or you are the offender here with stabbing in the back or saying words behind someone's back. Clarify one more card for the World, the Tower, 10 of Swords in the reverse, 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 for Virgo, 10 of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of stagnation and back and forth, it seems like. It's like, maybe it is that you're really, as Virgos, you tend to be a little controlling. Yeah, so see here you have the Ace of, yeah. So even with me, right when I was getting to say that, with the World, the Tower, 10 of Swords in the reverse, you decide to step into your whole power. And, of your earthly possessions, that's coming first for you, and that's the World for you. And you're focusing on your pentacles, and of having to be led, like you're going to be getting signs, whether it's from animals or God in the universe, but signs to move forward and focus on building your wealth. Within this Tower, you gain the World. And what helped you to move forward is the betrayal, and that it was in the reverse. So it's like you are not even worried about it anymore because you're focusing on your pentacles. Greatest revenge is your paper. Okay, and earlier it was crazy because right when I finished the energy circle, this song by Jasmine Sullivan came on, which was I Bust the Windows at Your Car. So you are like over it, and it's just like you needed to teach someone a lesson, but it's just like maybe that was the lesson, this 10 of Swords. I don't know, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so Ace of Cups for Virgo, Ace of Cups for Virgo, Ace of Cups for Virgo, Ace of Cups for Virgo. Okay, and that is the Emperor. Yep, Ace of Cups. So now you are completely worldly. You are well-rounded. You are wise. Okay, you are very calculating with your finances, with who you're offering your cup to, with who it is that you are going to be in partnership with, or who it is that you work with, that now you're standing in your truth and your power. And your Ace of Cups is now that you've balanced everything out and you've stepped into your Emperor energy, Virgo. Beautiful. The Hermit and 6 of Pentacles. Future advice for Virgo. The Hermit, 6 of Pentacles. The Hermit, 6 of Pentacles. Okay. Yep, you felt like you were being, the Hermit is like you felt that you were being backed into the wall, okay? Where you see here with the 7 of Wands, it's like he's holding this one wand and it's like everybody is holding it against you. And it's like maybe your friends and colleagues from your energy circle, it's like looking at you, like now you're feeling like you were alone, right? But yet you're still a conqueror, and you've been able to stand firm in your truth and in whatever career path that you are in right now, that you are standing with all of your power and you are ready for any type of fight that comes against you, because you're nostalgic about whatever the past was. It's emotional. Whatever happened in the past was emotional. And I think that possibly if this is having to do with a relationship, something happened in your past that you're nostalgic about or that you think about, and you have in some way you've offered, okay, 8 of Wands, whoever it is that you were with in your past, is Eight of Swords is being held. This means that you're being held by someone, okay? And it's like they've somewhat taken you hostage, because if you look at this closely, you see her being held there and blindfolded. And it's like now she was blind to the fact that she had something good with this new person. She's blind. You are blind to the fact that who it is that you are with right now, or who you might have just broken up with actually, was actually a good person, because that whatever it is that you were feeling like you were a hostage over, or that you were being held by, and the work that was put into it, and also having to feel like you were standing all alone and you're backed into a wall hostage, that you're nostalgic about that, and you made that come into your now. You made that in your hermit moment, you're going to reflect and see what happened. You're going to help heal. Like I said in that energy circle reading, go check it out. That one I posted right before. It says that of you having to be fully aware of exactly what happened in order to heal yourself right now. So sometimes you might have to backtrack to fix it, okay? And that's why I look at all of my cards in the upright and not in the reverse, because you need to see what happened so you could fix it, you could heal it, and you could move on, have forward movement in full, strong power. Plant your feet, okay, Virgo? But however, you were having to now, what you're going to have to do, not what you're going to have to do, but what you're going to do is, in this Hermit, you're going to allocate all of those emotions, all of whatever it is that might have happened to you in the past, and reflect on how that affected your now with the person that you were with. Because you were holding the person that you were with in the regards of what this person over here, this other person did to you. So the other person could have very well been a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, and or maybe they were also a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but this is Leo card, and or your Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, okay? That you were thinking that that person is the same person that you were with. And it was just like that codependency, like that person might have abused you or something. And with that, through that abuse, it has really affected you in your adulthood and or in your now, and it has made it hard for you to be able to see anybody else outside of the light that that person made you see them in, if that makes sense. I'm hoping that that makes sense. But it's like so now you're saying, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and offer these gifts to my children and or to other men or women that experience those issues, because now I've wisened up. I've seen what the path took me on, how difficult it was, how I was able to survive it and help lead people out of that situation as well. So you might even open or start a nonprofit organization. That card didn't pop out for me yet, but however, I really feel like that's possibly what's going on here with the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles and with your current love situation. But remember, but work on having to heal yourself. You have to love you before you love anybody else, Virgo. The Hermit, Six of Pentacles. Future advice for Virgo. Future advice for Virgo. Future advice for Virgo. Because I was wondering, why is it this back and forth? There was a lot of back and forth. So that's what it is you ended up doing within your mind, because there's a lot of swords here. A lot of swords here is that you've been in your mind, okay, and having to be back and forth with your emotions. Lots of waters have been overflowing, and you had some sort of codependent relationship that caused you to have to be back and forth. Okay, and that back and forth energy reflects in the sense of you having to have that back and forth crossover into your current relationship. From what you experienced in the past, you're still scarred by it. The Hermit, Six of Pentacles, future advice for Virgo. Yep, because that's exactly what I said. You're temperancing it. Temperance means to like somewhat balance, okay? You're tempering your water. You're having to, pour in here you see the water, and then over here you see the fire. Okay, Temperance also significant for Sagittarius. Okay, maybe a Sagittarius, your mom, your colleague, or someone that you work with, help to like shine some light right here, some illumination on the situation for you. Okay, and to show you that, okay, all of the work you were putting in before, all of for one, and then all of the emotions that you put in for another, and you right now are learning within this hermit mode that you're going to have in the near future. And the Six of Pentacles is you balancing all of that fire, that passion, and the emotions. Yep, beautiful. What you don't see underneath the deck for Page of Swords, Three of Swords, Knight of Wands is 10 of Pentacles, okay? 10 of Pentacles. So now your money, you're focused on your money. Money's still coming in. Money is good still, okay? And then fast movement of finances coming in with this Three of Swords. So it's like you're going to probably be putting in a lot of work into whatever career path you are in currently, or business, that you're going to just throw yourself in it because of this Three of Swords is heartbreak. Something that's in the future that you don't see is that there's a heartbreak that you have or experience, or that you caused, or that someone else caused to you, and you're going to have fast money going out because this is a Knight of Pentacles. So the Three of Swords is causing you to either, one, maybe spend a lot of money. Maybe you're going to be spending a lot of money to get over this heartbreak, and or just to feel better, you know, and or that you're going to be given a lot of money. So maybe you're going to be going through a divorce. So if you are married, you're going to be going through a divorce. Maybe that's also that Hierophant was something like, you know, all truth, nothing but the truth, okay? So help you. And which was, yes, heartbreak, because that's a divorce, and you're going to have a settlement from that divorce, a big settlement, because this is a Knight. Okay, Knight. And then here in the Tower, you have the Ace of Pentacles, but it's like the betrayal, the backstabbing, or whatever. It's like you ended up doing it, but this is clarifying the world. And then the Knight of Wands here is fast work or fire coming out, right? That's clarified by Knight of Cups. So that means a lot of emotions, a lot of like fast emotions are going out, okay? So just really make sure you temperance yourself, that you balance yourself, Virgo. Really just try to take a vacation. Try to relax. Try to center. Lots of prayers. I will be praying for you. Again, I don't know you directly or all of the Virgos. I don't know all the Virgos in the world or whatever Virgos are going to watch this. But however, I will also be saying a prayer for you. But however, it's going to be okay, because remember, 10 of Swords is betrayal, but you're going to be okay. Okay? And God and the universe wants you to know you're going to be okay. They're saying yes, forward movement in your future, forward movement. Have that Tower. It was a betrayal that's going on, or that you betrayed or whatever, by having to file for the divorce or something, and it's Ace of Pentacles. Then you have the Ace of Cups. Being Emperor, clarifying Ace of Cups. You go into Hermit mode. Six of Pentacles, you'll be able to offer advice to your children and or to whoever might possibly need your help, okay? And you're balancing the situation, okay? But what you don't see on top of the deck for Five of Wands, which is a fight, Nine of Swords, which is you in your head, and Queen of Pentacles, which is you, Virgo, of having to be protective over your money, is Two of Cups. So the Five of Wands is about your union. It's about your love. Cup means love. It means water. It means emotions. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? But the fight is about love, okay? Nine of Swords, it's about you being a privileged lady. You're in your head because you're like, whoa, I am just, okay. Nine of Pentacles means, again, earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, all right? And this card specifically means privileged lady. Look at her gown, and you see her here with her falcon, or, you know, with her bird. And it's also the fact of having to have sown some seeds and now it's harvesting. Okay, so that's what the Nine of Pentacles is, and it means overall privileged lady. So you're in your head at night, what you see here, you're in your head because you're saying like, how could that have happened to me? I'm like, I am who I am. Like, how was I betrayed? So yeah, so you in your head and this privileged lady, it's that you were betrayed and you're in your head about wondering why me. Yeah, or you're in your head thinking, for our Virgo men's, you're in your head thinking like, okay, about this privileged lady. Or that you should have treated this privileged lady better. Or how can you treat this privileged lady better? Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is clarified, yep, because you're gonna do something different that nobody expected for you to have done. You're gonna say something, or you're gonna write something, or you're gonna do something that no one is going to have seen coming with this Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles means, again, that you're protective over your money. And what clarified it, or what explains it, is these swords, okay? So it's like swords, again, is air or words, but you're going to do something that is completely different that nobody would have ever expected you to have done or acted like. And it seems almost like you're mad with the facial expression there. Okay. So yeah, so there's money coming in because a judgment was made. Yeah, so there's a divorce going on. So Page of Pentacles member is the offer. And also this is spiritual because you see here the peacock feathers, the spiritual peacock. Okay, but however, money is coming in because a judgment was made. You conquered, you won. It's like everybody through the streets now could see that you are, a conqueror. And again, wands meaning Sagittarius, meaning a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or a Aries. Okay, but however, this Six of Wands means that you've won. Okay, and that you've conquered. And the flags are up and it's in the upright. If it were in the reverse, it's like you've won, but you didn't win the way that you wanted to, but you've won, okay? And then Page of Swords, you're going to be giving or delivering words, or somebody's going to be saying something to you, possibly about this High Priestess, that you're our High Priestess. You stepped into your High Priestess energy, and also you've mastered your money, full control of your money. With this King of Pentacles, you yourself, Virgo. Okay, and then yeah, forward movement, your Chariot. Okay, look at you on your Chariot there. Okay, so now you've had forward movement. Yep. Knight of Swords, words aren't going to be said fast. Some words are going to be said, but it's going to be slow to come in. Something is going to be illuminated to you as well. Okay, something's going to be illuminated to you as well. And then you have a Two of Swords, of how to actually say what you need to say. You could say something this way, or you could say something that way. And also it's like you're working on your craft right now. So whatever business you're in, these Three of Pentacles means that you're working on perfecting something, or not perfecting, but you're working on creating something. That's what you're doing. So right now you are in the midst of having to create something that's after this Page of Swords heartbreak with the Three of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay, and then the Devil's in the reverse. So the Devil card actually is a Capricorn. It's the card for Capricorn and or money, power, and sex. Okay, but this was in the reverse. So you are not letting the devil tendencies or characteristics control you with money, power, and sex. You're just not. And because you're wiser now, you've eliminated the snakes that are out there. You have also lit the path on what direction to go and how to get there carefully. And you're being wise about it for full wish fulfillment. for all 10 cups, the 10 of cups, okay? And it's like now it's like you have these, you're able to have more time to talk freely with your mom or your sisters. And also you see here, 8 of Pentacles, now you are perfecting whatever it is that you are going to be investing in, or your work or your craft. But I think it's something new that you're building because, or something new that you're working on because of the 3 of Pentacles, which is that you're creating, you're in the process of creating something, and that now that would be beneficial. And then now what you see is that, yeah, it's coming in and it's coming in smoothly. It's actually perfect. I actually put it out there, and now I saw that it got some good reviews. I don't know why I'm saying reviews, but you got good reviews, and now you're perfecting the whole craft with the 8 of Pentacles, but it's good. And also 8 of Cups is that you're moving forward and you're just going within, and you're solely here moving forward. And also here is the King of Wands, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You've now mastered your passion and your work and your drive, and you put an end to the situation with this Death card. Death card is a good card because that means that you put an end to a situation. You've had a rebirth. You've had an awakening, okay? Because a lot of the times, like, I mean, we could be awake, but are you really woke? Like, that's the question. And then here it is that 4 of Cups. It's the sense of, again, you being offered a cup, and then now you stand into your true Queen of Pentacles energy. That's beautiful. And with this fight that's going on down here, 5 of Wands, 9 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles is, oh wow, it's clarified by 5. The narrative is that there's a fight, okay? There's a fight with the Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries that God and the universe told you, yes, forward movement, to keep moving because justice is served. And or that, yeah, so yeah, God and the universe told you to go ahead and move forward to divorce or to separate. Justice is going to be served. Balance your energy and your words, and the sun and the moon, okay, with this yin and yang symbol here. Tai Chi also helps. The moon, so it's like you're, like, again, what is done in the dark comes out to light. It's going to be illuminated. But however, it's like this crab here. So yeah, you really, I think you're, also moon is like manifesting, but however, it's also a card that shows you, or a picture that is like about love, you know, because nighttime, you know, it's about love. So it's a love card. But however, it's like with this crab here, it's like now you've decided to let this howler go right there, and you're holding on to your little Cancer here. So maybe your son or your daughter is a Cancer, and you've moved forward with going within and just really just focusing on your children. And it balanced your Pentacles, completely balanced your Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles. And or you're going into some sort of business and partnership with someone that you have savings, you've saved money, and you're going to use some of your savings towards this partnership. And or that from this partnership you are able to now save your money. Yeah, save your money. And with the Knight of Wands in reverse, that is like now you don't have to do as much work because the money is making itself. It's making residual income for you. And then you have here 2 of Wands, 2 directions with work to go. Yep. And it's going to be illuminated of what path to take. And it's like victory, but with this flag here, 5 of Cups, it's an emotional victory, but you've won. Okay, with the 5 of Cups is, yeah, that you've won. And but however, you're in your head still. It's like hurting your stomach at nighttime, but it's like there's some secrets that are there that you're going to keep there. I say secrets because, again, swords means air means words. So there are words that are going on in your head that are kind of jumbled up, but however, you know, whatever this one is here, you're keeping that secret. Okay, and then Lovers is in the reverse. So yeah, you're not focused on love right now. And because your Queen of Wands, there you go, or your Queen of Swords, because you have used your intuition. okay? You stepped in the energy of your Queen of Swords, which also could be Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But however, you've had the signs and now you're wiser, you're smarter, and you're using your intuition. And yeah, and then now here it is that you're a conqueror with the Nine of Wands, with your work and also with your words. And the wheel has turned now. And before it was in the reverse before, remember? So now the wheel has turned in the upright. You've completely balanced your emotion. You've learned how to manifest with this Magician here. And now you have lay of the land. Yep, that's beautiful. Okay, so let's get a Dream Oracle card. That has got to be one of the hardest. This has been one of the hardest readings because I started off slow because I had the energy, I felt the energy that it might be a lot to have to explain and I didn't want to fly through it for Virgo. But I wanted to make sure that I was attentive in having to relay what the energy was needing for me to relay for Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Dream advice for Virgo. Dream advice for Virgo. Dream advice for Virgo. For Virgo. Ooh. Okay. So, Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing, exactly. The third wheel to pop out. The number 23 might be significant for you, or the number 5. Okay, healing. Okay, healing for the wheel to completely turn around. Okay, so Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing, and then also lost in space, needing direction, needing some direction. But this was in the reverse. I don't read my cards in the reverse. I only do it in the upright. The number 9 or 36 might be significant for you. And but with it being in the reverse, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that, yeah, lost in space is that you are no longer going to have the wool pulled over your eyes anymore, that you're not lost anymore. You're not lost in space anymore. You're fully aware. You're intuitive now, right? That's absolutely beautiful. Look at this card. Okay, so lost in space, needing direction. Now you have some direction to go with. I love this card. And you see how she's just holding the world, the globe? And then you have the world card here. This is your turning point. Okay, what you do now sets your future. So that's why the now, the moment of now is pivotal, because it pivots you. Okay? And don't be stuck in an illusion. Okay? Don't let anyone make you to be their illusion or make you out to be A1, okay? The Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic. Have confidence in you. Skybridge, possibility for union. Okay? Get to the edge and make that leap. Skybridge. And then also Sky Dancers, surrender. Surrender to the divine. Surrender to God and the universe. Know that God, the universe, your angels and ancestors, your spirit guides have all got your back, okay? But you just have to surrender into who you are really meant to be. You can't live your life based off of what somebody else's life is. You can't live your life based off of somebody else's dream. you wouldn't be standing in your truth, and you wouldn't be standing in your purpose. You wouldn't be standing in your now. You'd be living for somebody else. How can you actually have a strong, sturdy foundation if it's based off of somebody else's foundation? Okay? What you don't see underneath the deck is crown games, right use of power. Make sure you're using your power right. Don't give it away just to anyone just because, oh, they said so. Number 50 might be significant for you. Spirit of the river, movement toward adventure. Because now is your time. A creative endeavor is about, and that is, when I say about, it means it's right now. It's about to happen, okay? So your creative endeavor was in your energy circle, Virgo, okay? And I think that's that adventure. And then look, whoa, what? Your energy circle the closing card of your energy circle, it said there were two cards that popped out. The first one was a creative endeavor, okay? A new creative endeavor. And then on top of that was peace. And this card here says Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure. And I was just about to say that, look at how blue that is. The adventure is amazing for you to take a leap of. With this endeavor, you're going to have peace. Okay, because remember, creative endeavor and peace were your other cards of your energy wheel. Yep. So you are going to be doing something different. We're going to read these two cards only today. 23 and 50 might be significant for you. Okay. Okay, Spirit of the River. Hoping that you could see this closely. The number 50, okay? Spirit of the river, movement toward adventure, addiction to problems, allowing and trusting the current. The spirit of the river invites you to step into the flow, to stop swimming against or avoiding the current. Allow the waters to carry you downstream, away from the eddies and whirlpools. It's time to heed the call of a new adventure waiting for you. Stop working on the problem for a while. The issue is not what it seems. It is your addiction to fixing what has gone bad that is consuming so much of your time. Work to create a greater good, and the bad will resolve itself on its own. There is nothing that you can accomplish with more efforting. As the situations in your life right now are subject to forces beyond your control, recognize this, step back and trust the flow. There is no loss of faith or lack of honor or integrity. It is simply the way things are at this moment. When this card appears, it is time to say yes to the next leg of your journey. Your life is like a river, inevitably and inexorably flowing to the sea, which is your divine destination. Be fearless and release yourself to the rushing water in the middle of the stream. Whatever it is you are holding on to, the feelings, the thoughts, the beliefs about how things are or how they should be or could be, can be fixed easily with the power of the spirit of the river. Simply let go and enjoy the thrill of the ride. All will be well. Spirit of the river, movement toward adventure, addiction to problems, allowing and trusting the current. This is absolutely the perfect card for this entire spread, which is the longest I've ever done, and also of your energy circle. Because as Virgo, the tendencies or characteristics a lot of the times is the need to feel that you're in control, and sometimes you need to let it go and let God, okay? But however, 23 again could be significant for you, and the wheel is turning, okay? So 23, looking closely at this card, Fortune's Wheel. Luck and right timing, a turn of fortune. The Fortune's Wheel is a sign that luck has found the right timing in your life. You have the magic touch and everything turns to gold. There is nothing you can do wrong. You only need to hold what you desire as your intention, and it becomes true. Do not waste this power on trifling things. Dream big, for surely this opportune moment will pass. Such is the nature of Fortune's wheel. Use the creative power of the Fortune's wheel for the benefit of others, and the gifts will be returned to you tenfold. Use it only for your own gain, and you will be left impoverished and with the bitter taste of squandered opportunity. Fortune's wheel comes unannounced. Notice the early signs, the coincidental encounters, and the seemingly magical and synchronous events that herald its arrival. That call, the email, that invitation, that chance encounter was no accident. Even having to click on this air energy video with Coco was not by accident, okay? They all were choreographed by Fortune. Do not wait any longer. Carpe diem. Call your boldest and noblest longing and invite it into your life. This invitation is all that is required. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing, a turn of fortune. Virgo, I hope that this was helpful for you. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell to be alerted anytime and every time that I make a post. Again, check out the Virgo Air Energy Circle reading. And also, please don't hesitate to email me, airenergywithcoco@gmail.com. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye, Virgo. Thank you for joining me with Air Energy with Coco. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that notification bell. And every time a post goes up, you'll be alerted. Happy healing, everyone. Much blessings.
Hey, boom, go crazy.